Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in again. Um, it's been a while since I made the last update, just been a little bit busy, but today I will have some update for you guys about Bitcoin and where Bitcoin could be heading next. So just a quick recap on what we talked about last time. It was around here. I mentioned that around here that we will retest this level, and if we want to have the bullish continuation, we want to see a five wave move up, and it was potentially going to be going like one, two, three, breakout and to test this level and then form a fifth wave. But we can already see that we failed to create the five wave move up, and we rejected down and we couldn't find support and we broke down. And I also mentioned that many it will probably be heading towards this level, and it actually broke through below it, but we saw that we're able to find support, and now we had a pretty big run up to the upside of 21%. Many of you guys know that the best strategy I mentioned before that the best strategy is to dollar cost average in. And if you stuck with that strategy, you would have bought some here and loaded up here as well. And as I mentioned before as well, I loaded some up here as well. So now where could Bitcoin be hitting? So obviously a 21% move is a very big move, and a lot of people are speculating now that this might be the start of the reversal. Um, Yeah, there's definitely a potential that this is the first sign of reversal, but we have to look out for a few things. Like I mentioned that we would like to see a five wave move up, and currently I can see that as one, two, three. So I expect a pullback, whether it's here or here, and see a continuation to the upside. But um, the few things to consider now. So I'll take that out, sorry. Um, so one of the strategies that I stick to is that, so I use the 120-day moving average, and when it's above the 120-day moving average, I will buy, and if it is below, I will reposition and look into buying it later. So going back into the previous data here, we can see that when it's above, it means that the bullish trend is likely to happen, and when it goes below, we can see that it tends to move down. And this is not a bulletproof strategy, but it is a strategy that works for a lot of people if you stay disciplined. Like again, we moved down and we stayed below it, so sell your positions here and wait for that price action to go above it. And obviously you wouldn't load everything up at once, you would slowly DCA in. So yeah, we went above, so you'd be like, oh, buy, but you went below and it went above again, so you'd load up again. So there's a few things that I want to talk about is that we did break through this trend line resistance. We found support at a critical support and we made a move up. But looking at it in the larger time frame, we have seen a rejection in the 120-day moving average. And also, I I believe this is a very key area right now. And if we want to see a bullish continuation, we need to break through this level. And why I say that is because obviously we're also at the 120-day moving average, where it showed strong reactions at these levels. And we can already see that once we hit that level, we saw a reaction. And another thing that I really enjoy is the Fibonacci. And coincidentally, this is at the 0.618 Fib level, which is a pretty big level. So there is definitely still a potential that we make a move down further. But if we do manage to have a convincing break above this level, maybe we could look into a more bullish bias. And obviously the bullish bias, with the bullish bias, we will most likely break the all-time high and send the price higher. And obviously I don't know how high it will go, but maybe somewhere between 80 to 100. But we're still not in the full clear yet. And if we were to expect a pullback, where could we be looking at? So I'm going to the larger time frame now, and there is a potential that we see a pullback to around 40 to 45. And I'm not saying it is a likely situation, but we shouldn't leave out the idea that we might retest this area. And why I say that is because when we start making this bullish run up, and when we did a pullback, we tested this level multiple times. And this was also the all-time high in December 2017. So there is a potential, in my opinion, that we might test this level, and it might not. So we'll have to keep our eyes out on the price action for Bitcoin and the general crypto market. But I am leaving some money on the sideline just in case we do see a pullback. And if it does reach this level, I will be going in heavily. But like I said, that is the general idea, but we'll still have to monitor the overall market structure before we make the decision. But yeah, anyway, that was the main points I wanted to share with you guys. That yeah, it is. We saw a very strong price action, and it could potentially be a reversal signal with the 21% move up to the upside. And but we must clear these levels first. And another thing that I want to bring out lastly is the bull market support band. Coincidentally, again, this is another big level that could be the retest and make us move towards the downside. And why I say that is that bullish, the bull market support band has always been acting as a critical level. And we can see that over here, when we broke below, we've retested and we rejected again. And going back here as well, we went below, retested this level and made its move down, and same as here as well. So we could identify that that is a big level that we need to keep our eyes out on. But anyways, I will try update as much as I can, but um, a lot of the space is quite optimistic at the moment. But for me to flip um, my view to the full bullish bias, I would like this to clear this key level convincingly and make us move up. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and thanks for watching, and happy trading and investing. Thank you. Bye.